It's now we bring you exclusive interview with captain of Indian men's cricket team for the blind, Illuri Ajay Kumar Reddy, on being conferred with Arjuna Award. Interviewer is Soumitra Bose, journalist.
Welcome to this special edition. We have a very, very special gentleman with us in this interview. His name is Illuri Ajay Kumar Reddy. He's an extremely special athlete in Indian sports. He's just 33 years old and he is the Indian cricket captain. To be more specific, he is the captain of the blind cricket team of India, the men's team. And he's even more special because he's the first visually impaired cricketer who has won the Arjuna Award. The Arjuna Award is given by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. It was conferred to Mr. Reddy on 9th of January in a special function at the Rashtrapati Bhavan by the Honorable President of India. It is a highlight in the history of blind cricket in India and of course a landmark for Illuri Ajay Kumar Reddy. Ajay, how do you feel about it?
Really, to be honest, I don't know how to express my happiness also. But I'm happy. Happy is a very small word, but really felt like anything.
You are one among the 26 best sports persons of India. These awards are given not only for excellence in sports, but also for leadership. And to talk about leadership, you have been the captain of the Indian blind cricket team since 2016. That itself is a record. There are very few captains who've been captain of a national side for so many years, almost 7 years now.
Cricket taught me a lot in my life. Today, that is all because of cricket only. I started my international career in 2010. From 2010 to 2016, vice captain and different roles they are given. After that, suddenly they are given as a role captain because they saw my skills inside the ground, how I am changing my plans depending on situation, how I am, dealing the players, all they observe. Because, the situation, to manage two people, that is very difficult. In cricket, we have to manage a lot of players. We have to make them happy, their own expectations. Everybody wants to play every match. Everybody want their opportunity only. Like that, the team games used to be happen like that. But usually, my players, they never make me in the trouble. What I used to give instructions, they always supported at the same time. I am free to listen things from our players also. They can come anytime. They can share their feelings. Even they used to share their pain, problems in personal life, financial life, lot. Whatever I can do from my side, talking way or supporting, I used to do lot with my players. Because of that only, you saw, we won many, five World Cups we won.
Out of the 6 times we have won a world championship, you've been in 5 of them. And as you rightly said, you seem to be a player's captain. Not too many cricket captains are players' captains. We had a gentleman called Mansur Ali Khan Pataudi who was known to be a player's captain. And later on, during our times, we saw another young gentleman called Sourav Ganguly who was also a player's captain. Did you take any lessons or did you follow any of these Indian captains who were known for not only their excellence in cricket but also their leadership qualities? Did you take any lessons or anything?
Definitely. Because when I started a cricket career, those days I used to listen commentary in the radio. I used to follow closely. They used to have planning. Sometimes Ganguly sacrificed his position to give opportunity for youngsters. Because of that only, many players after Ganguly, they become main players. Few things I took from Ganguly. Before, as a captain, I was the opener for Indian team. After I become captain, I am given that freedom to my players.
Yes.
Don't think Ajay is the only opener. We won't get never that opportunity play or open for India. Don't think like that. See, whenever Indian team really in trouble, that I will take responsibility. Rest of the time, this is your game. You should enjoy because I want next generation. Like that only few series also. I was there in team. I only requested my organization, Cricket Association for the Blind in India. I don't want captaincy. Try next generation captain. Like that, I am there with the team. I guided them.
Yes.
They are searching for, I can't be lifelong captain. We need better players, better than Ajay, better than form players also we need. I don't tell, I am the only person. Don't take this thing. But
yes.
I always used to think about cricket and country.
You being a fantastic leader, I mean, I think your award is special not only for yourself, but blind cricket in India as a whole. So what will be the message that you will be passed on to the next generation of cricketers?
Definitely, before receiving this Arjuna Award, many times I only, appeal the government of India, please recognize us. With that only, youngsters, they will also choose this field. They will come. Competition cricket also is going to be happened. We need recognition. We need awards and all. I requested many times after winning the World Cup. Now that day came, they started recognizing our hard work, what we did for country. Don't give up yourself, upcoming players or present players. Give your best, whatever you want to do, but that should be with 100% commitment.
I agree. You see, the government is slowly getting into a lot of activities there. Especially just in the month of December, we had the Khelo India Para Games.
I will come actually in that point. Actually, after Modi ji took over in 2014, Modi Sarkar vision is clear. Not only financial way, we should be in the best position all areas. Like that, he's given instructions to concerned sports department. Like that, Khelo India started. After few years, India medal trolley started. Recently, Asian Games, 100 medals. Para-Asian Games, 111 medals.
Correct.
Olympic, we're going to recreate the history. Not only this, only Khelo India. Incentives, providing jobs, recognizing the players. See how many youngsters they got, even though no one knows whether the sports is there or not. Many of them, they don't know what is that sports. That person receiving Arjuna Award. Because players, they never think anything because of sports, I will get this. They will feel passion. They will feel honor to do something for country. With that commitment, many players, their success, they brought the medals. Many, they are trying again and again. For that also, Government of India, they are supporting like anything.
How did it feel to get this Arjuna Award side by side of Mohammad Shami?
I am also bowler. I become bowler all-rounder actually.
Okay.
Really, he's also best bowler in the world. India ko World Cup final tak pahunchaya. Definitely, Mohammad Shami's role is major. I will accept, apart from Rohit Bhai or Virat Bhai. But Mohammad Shami, what he did is great. I felt very happy sharing same room, and he's also Arjuna Award. I am also Arjuna Award. I had a word with him. I explained how visually impaired cricketers can play, how many categories we have. He excited. He wants to come and see the match. Like that he said.
Since you mentioned it, Ajay, can you please tell us a little bit of the categories and what are the special ways you play blind cricket?
Blind cricket, maximum depends on audio. Our ball, it will be made with plastic. Inside ball berries will be there. Our bowling action, underarm. In underarm also, we can do in swing, out swing, bounce, off spin, leg break also. We can do all variants. Same time, there are few rules to coordinate with the ball sound. Like if you are a batsman, you are in striking position. Before releasing a ball, he will ask batsman, are you ready? If batsman ready, he will say yes. Then only we will start the run up. We will release ball with sound of play. That means I release the ball, you play. That indication. At the same time, we have three categories, B1, B2, B3. B1, completely blind. They should be in 4 players in playing 11. B2, they can see up to 2 meters ball clarity. After that is with blur. They will be 3. B3, they are above 2 to between 6. They can see ball clarity. They will be in 4. 4-3-4 combination. If any category player injured, same category player should be replaced. One of the rule. At the same time, the pitch 22 yards. In between 22 yards, exactly center and 11 yards, one line used to mark. Ball should be released before that line, not after that line. Minimum 2 bounces. Before that line 1, before that batting crease 2nd. B1 should bowl 40% of quota over 20 overs. They should bowl 8 overs quota. Batting circle also like that. B2, B3 went for opening. Both partially and partially sided went for opening. 20 wicket fall. B1 must go for next batting.
I see.
Circle B1, B2, B3 circle should be complete. Then only next circle can open. Like that, changes is there. In blind cricket, every category, total blind, light vision, partially sighted, all category we covered. That's why you can see the beauty of cricket for the blind.
No, that's wonderful. I mean, it's good to hear. I mean, many of us only get to see the headlines, but we really do not know what it takes to play blind cricket, which is equally difficult.
To be honest, that is very difficult to play.
That's exactly what I want to
your
say.
focus, immediately you should be out of the game.
Ajay, I was reading about you and I read about you how you were left partially blind when you were 4 because of a freak accident. And then you went to a hostel. And then at some point in your life, you wanted to become a soldier, but you became a cricketer. Can you tell us something about it?
Actually, my studies from first standard to sixth standard, regular school only. Even though with this vision difficulties in my school, regular schools, they used to tease me a lot. They won't allow me to play for sports. Simply, they used to tell, you can't see, how can you play? Like that, I used to get, this kind of words from them. But, my goal is only one thing. I want to complete my SSC immediately. After SSC completion, I want to join in soldier. I want to become a soldier. That is my dream. But unfortunately, because of this thing, that is not possible. After knowing that, I went depression. I cried like anything. I don't want this life. I decided. But this cricket changed my thought process. This gave smile in my life. Now, my family also, I made proud country. I made proud my parents.
You are already a soldier. You have been serving the nation for so many years.
No, actually, why I chosen cricket field, one reason is there. You see, first time my introduction towards cricket like this, recently World Cup happened in India. Pakistan won that World Cup. India lost the World Cup in finals against Pakistan. Immediately I decided, definitely India will beat. I want to play for country. I will play. I will give best to bring World Cup back to India.
And you did it in 2014.
Yes, not only 2014, several times with my team support. There are a lot of problems in my life, but I never give up myself. Financial issues, vision issues. I lost my farm. That time my association, they supported like anything for my treatments to recover from injuries. Sports person life, how that will be.
Yes, I understand.
Like great support from family side and my working place, SBI also. And my organization, Samarthanam and Kabi, Mantisa, they are like big supporters.
India has played a major role in blind cricket throughout the world. First World Blind Cricket Council was established in India in 1996 by a person called George
Reddy.
And the first World Cup was played in India in November 1998. And it is only in the fitness of things that India has won 6 world titles, and you've been part of 5 of them. It's actually wonderful. One thing is that while you mentioned about government support, the BCCI has not recognized your association, while Pakistan Cricket Board has taken blind cricket under themselves. Do you think that it is high time that the BCCI recognizes Kabi?
Definitely, I always used to request BCCI. Sometimes they used to provide the grounds under. See, not only ground, players need lot of facilities to focus on their game. Financial support, frequent practices, providing the best things to improve the fitness levels. There are a lot of areas is there. That's why we are asking, recognition from Government of India and BCCI also. But BCCI, after Jay Shah become a secretary, he formed a committee, BCCI, Different Level Cricket Council of India. But there is no financial support as of now.
Your Arjuna Award will actually make BCCI rethink that they need to take Kabi under their fold, like they had at some stage done with women's cricket, and now you know where women's cricket has gone. Your women's cricket team is equally good, but we are running out of time, Ajay. It was wonderful having you on this show, and I wish you all the best for the rest of the year and then your rest of your cricket career. It was really a pleasure, and congratulations once more.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You were listening to exclusive interview with captain of Indian men's cricket team for the blind, Illuri Ajay Kumar Reddy, on being conferred with Arjuna Award. The interviewer was Sumitra Bose, journalist. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of Akashvani. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our YouTube channel, News on AIR Official. You may share your feedback about this program through email at airnsdtalks@gmail.com or WhatsApp on 92890 94044.